name is Tony Emotosho. I don't know if you heard about me from reading my books or my blog or from any of my over 2,000 students. That doesn't really matter. What matters is that you are here right now, and I believe that's for a reason. So some weeks ago, I was thinking, what if nobody knew me? Or what if I was locked in a hut for 7 days with a laptop connected to the internet and an ATM card with funds, and I had to create an online business that can generate at least $750K a month in order to be released? What will I do? My response to that self-generated question is why I created this video, and I'm going to get to that in a minute. But first, let's talk about $750K. Right now, $750K a month is a lot of money for most Nigerians. Only a very small segment of Nigerians earn this much. If you make $750K a month, that will be a total income of $9 million a year. And according to this article that I saw on Vanguard, $750K a month will put you among the top 2% in Nigeria. Now, I don't know where you live, but regardless of where you live in Nigeria, $9 million a year is a lot of money. I live in a high-profile area of Lekki in Lagos, where the average cost to rent a 3-bedroom flat is 2 million naira a year. But if you make $750K a month, you will be able to easily afford something like that and still have plenty of money left. As someone who makes $750K a month as a Lagos resident, you will be able to live in a secured and comfortable environment, drive a beautiful car, send your kids to one of the best schools around, travel at least once a year, and still have plenty of money left to save and invest for the future. Generally, even if you earn $350K a month, you're going to enjoy life in a great way. But the reality is that only a very few percentage even make up to $350K a month. So back to the question, what exactly will I do if I had 7 days to start an online business that brings in a minimum of $750K a month? Now, if you asked me this same question 4 years ago, I might not have been able to give you a confident answer. But right now, I can. That's because since 2018, I have been able to arrive at a predictable no-fail income system that always works when deployed effectively. I call it a no-fail system because I have used this system over and over, and it has always worked successfully for me. I don't know about you, but I don't like to gamble with my life and freedom. With just 7 days, I would rather focus on using a predictable system that I'm 100% confident in the results it will give me. Let me show you an example. Back in December 2018, we wanted to start a really big agricultural project. As a result, we needed some extra money. So instead of just taking the money from my savings, I decided to quickly raise my percentage of the money needed using the method you are about to learn. And I raised $1,954,000 in 37 days. Then I grew the accounts to $5,330,000. Now, when people with the poverty mindset see things like this, they start screaming, Photoshop, Photoshop, because they think everyone is poor. If that's what you think, I'm not here to argue with you. But if you think this is Photoshop, then it is. You can stop watching right now. But in case you are still watching, here's another account of mine that I used to make $3,705,000. And here is another one that I haven't really used well. But altogether, these 3 accounts of mine made $9,418,000 in 12 active months. And that is 12 active months of using this predictable system that I'm about to talk to you about. If you divide 9.4 million by 12 months, you will see that is about 783,000 naira per month, which is not bad, considering the fact that I only have to do this on a part-time basis. On a normal day, I'm engaged with 3 other businesses. Number 1, I run a digital marketing agency called Digital Networks Interactive with a partner. We also have a real estate business called Bible Properties. Then, like I said earlier, I have recently added an agricultural business called Biovessel, which I'm running with 2 partners. Right now, we have 105 acres that we are using for farming in Osun State. I'm telling you this so that you can see that even though I don't do this full time, I still make over 750k a month from it. Now, assuming I'm the only one who is successfully using this system, we could call it luck. But I'm not the only one. There are many of my students who are also using this same predictable system to get jaw-dropping results. As a matter of fact, I'm proud to say some of them have made more money than me with the system. One of my students who definitely makes more money than me on a monthly basis is this guy here. His name is Olagobe. Don't be deceived by his gentle looks anyway. He knows how to shop his money silently. He was the one who shared this screenshot with me from his account. Within 8 active months of implementing this system, he has been able to make 7.5 million naira with it. If you break that down into monthly earnings over 8 months, that is 937,000 naira, which I think is a lot of money for someone who doesn't stay in expensive Lagos. Another one of my students who has really impressed me is this guy Emmanuel. About a year ago, he wanted to raise money to get 2 cars to use for the Uber Taxify business, so that he can be getting daily extra income from there. But you know what? He actually ended up getting 3 cars. I think he bought one Honda Civic, one Toyota Corolla, and then one Toyota Camry. Then there is Oluwaseun Johnson, who made his first 1 million naira within a month. He is a very smart person. When he saw how this works, he quickly implemented the strategies in his other online businesses so much that he was pulling in as much as 5 million a month. People lie a lot on the internet, so I'm still going to show you some undeniable video proofs later on in this video. But for now, let's be clear about some things. Number 1, I know a lot of Nigerians are lazy and are always looking for a way to make money without doing any work, which is why they keep falling for scams like MMM and the rest. If that is you, feel free to stop watching this video and go back and look for the next MMM scam you can waste your money on. If you are going to make a lot of money, then you have to understand that the money is created as a result of exchanging value. The income system I'm going to explain in this video is based on a legitimate business model, and it requires that you do some work. Number 2, if you happen to be an excuse maker, I did not record this video for you. A lot of people never move forward because they are always making excuses. They are always making excuses about how they don't have time, how they don't have money to invest, how Buhari is doing something, how NEPA is not giving them power in a month, and so on and so forth. See, if excuses put food on your table, then keep making them. But we all know that they don't. But if you like excuses, then please stop watching this video so that you can have enough time to make more excuses. One ridiculous excuse that people give when watching a valuable video like this is to start complaining about the money they spend on data. This is ridiculous because these are the same people who spend several hours on Netflix or watching endless comedies on YouTube and Instagram. But they think spending 500 naira on data is too much to use in watching a video that can actually improve their lives. If you are this type of person, then you deserve the type of life you are living. Listen, if you want to make money, then make money. If you want to make excuses, then make excuses. But I have never heard of anyone who made both money and excuses. Then number 3, you need to know that I'm only going to tell you the truth in the rest of this video. By now you must have seen that I'm not the type of person who will tell you sweet things so that you can like me. One of my favorite quotes is the one that says, the truth will set you free, but first, it's going to piss you off. My objective is not for you to like me. My objective is for your life to change, which is why everything I'm going to say here are based on things I have done. And then one final thing. Since we are going to be talking about figures in this video, let me quickly share this disclaimer from my lawyer. So here is the thing. In this video, I might show you some of the results that my student and I are getting using this income system. But the truth is, my results and our results are not even remotely typical. The information I'm going to share with you have the potential to improve your income, but I'm not guaranteeing any specific kind of results. While I can show you what has worked for me and my students, what you do with it, and the results you get are completely up to you. You might make more money or less depending on how you apply this. When I hope that you surpass my levels of success, as some of my students have, I'm not going to suggest or claim that you're going to make a dime. That is because most people who buy training courses on how to build a business never do anything. It's just like fat people who buy a treadmill, put it in their house and never use it. They want the end results, but at the end of the day, they are simply not willing to put in the time or work to make it happen. So, now that we've covered everything about this introduction part, let's get to business. So what is this proven method that I will deploy if I had only 7 days to create an online business capable of generating at least $750K a month? It's what I call the 72 hours income generator system. Myself and my students call it 72 IG for short. This system is called the 72 hours income generator system because when you become good at using it, you can use it to set up a new cash generating business within 72 hours. So, if I'm locked in a hut where I only have access to an internet connected laptop, an ATM card with funds, and only 7 days to create an online business capable of generating at least $750K a month, I will simply use this 72 IG system. Apart from being predictable, the 72 IG system is perfect for this scenario because right now, the only proven online business model I know of that can be set up within 7 days is this. Then, it doesn't require that you talk to anyone to make it work. You don't need to hire employees or put together a team. You don't need to rent a shop or office. You don't need to create or import any product. That's why I'm going to use it for this particular condition. The 72 IG system is based on an online business model that is known as affiliate marketing. And it's basically about marketing affiliate products using automated email marketing. Affiliate marketing is a business model where you help a company promote their products, and when you make a sale on any of the products, you get paid a commission. It's as simple as that. That's why I said earlier that you don't have to create any products. You don't deal with customer support. You don't manage employees unless you want. Now, this 72 IG system is obviously not for everyone. If you are too broke, it's obviously not for you. If you don't have access to a computer and internet connection, it's not for you. If you can't use a computer properly, it's not for you. And if you're not willing to put in some work in exchange for a better lifestyle, it is definitely not for you. But if you don't belong to any of the group I mentioned above, then this system can become your predictable income generator once you learn how to use it. This income system works for anyone who is determined to succeed with it. It works for employees who want more income. It works for struggling entrepreneurs who want a way to generate income while working on their businesses. It works for stay-at-home moms and dads. And it works for aware students and youth couples who are ready to start life. I use the word aware here because a lot of students and youth couples still think that the rosy economy that gives out high-paying jobs is out there waiting for them. I'm not talking about those ones. I'm talking about the aware ones who know that the world has changed and are beginning to adapt. By the way, in order to make the 72 IG system work, you're going to need the following. Number one, an Expertnaire affiliate account. Expertnaire is a website that we'll be working with here. Normally, registration costs $10K a year, but I will tell you how you can get a year free later on in this video. Number two, you will need a Facebook account, which is free. Number three, you will need a Visa or MasterCard debit card, which you can get from any bank, but I recommend GTB, First Bank, Zenith, and GBA. Number four, you will need an autoresponder, which you can get from Weber, or you can just use this link right here. Then number five, you will need some funds to pay for Expertnaire, your autoresponder, and a few other things which I will explain later on. I asterisk Expertnaire because really, you won't be paying for it based on what I'm going to show you later on in this video. Once you have the 5 things listed above, the next thing you need is an actionable step-by-step plan that you can implement to use the 72 IG system to set up an online business. Now, there are 3 stages to the 72 IG income system. Number 1 is the product selection stage. This is where you sign up on Expertnaire if you are new, pick a product to market, and research the product. Number 2 is the marketing funnel stage. This is where you set up the marketing funnel that will be used to sell the products. And of course, number 3 is the traffic getting stage. This is where you start getting traffic to the marketing funnel you created in stage 2. If everything goes well, you begin to make sales immediately, sometimes within the first day of launching your campaign. Once you make a sale, your commission is automatically credited into your Expertnaire account. And every Friday, Expertnaire pays your commissions directly into your bank account. You will also get an email to that effect. Let me show you some of the payment notification emails I get from Expertnaire on Fridays. You too can start receiving emails like this very soon when you begin to implement this system. Here I was paid 75k, and here I got 37,500. This time around I got 71,500, and this week I didn't make much, just 12.5. Sometimes things are just like that. If I log into my email box and show you these Friday payment emails, we're going to probably spend the next 1 hour looking at them. And once again, if you think these are photoshopped, that's your problem. I'm not really here to convince people like you. Now let me explain each of the 3 stages of the 72 IG system and how I'm going to implement them to create a 750k a month online business. As I do this, you will also have a better understanding of how this works. So the first stage is the product stage. This is where you go to the Expertnaire.com affiliate platform to sign up. That's if you are not yet an affiliate, and then pick one hot product to market. Now, Expertnaire is an online platform where digital products are listed for sale. These digital products are usually in form of reports, books, and programs that help people solve a problem or achieve a goal, which is good because every year people spend billions of dollars on various books, courses, and training programs. Once these products are listed on the platform, affiliates like you and I can start promoting them and getting paid. You get paid a certain commission on each sale you make. Here is one of the training programs on Expertnaire, which is on blogging. This program pays 12,000 Naira per sale to affiliates. If I want to promote this, what I will do is to log into my affiliate account and get the affiliate link for this particular product. Each product on Expertnaire has its own affiliate link. This affiliate link is what enables the Expertnaire system to identify which affiliate is referring the sale, so that the right person can get credited for the sale. So in this case, if you promote your affiliate link and someone clicks on it and buys the product, your Expertnaire account will be automatically credited with 12,000 Naira. Now, since I want to create a business that has to work regardless of what the economy is like, I will pick a product that meets the following criteria. 1. It has to be related to any of the 3 markets listed below. That's because these markets are evergreen markets that thrive regardless of the economy. I'm talking about markets like business, making money, investing, finances, health, beauty, dating, relationships, sexuality. Another huge market where you can make a lot of money in Nigeria is travel and immigration. This market could be affected in some cases, but it's always a big market. Number 2, I will also ensure that the product I'm picking has a great sales presentation. The sales presentation in video or written format is what sells the product. A product with a great sales presentation makes your work easier as an affiliate. Then number 3, I will ensure that the product pays good commissions. The reason for this is obvious. To make 750k a month, I need to make an average of 25k a day. So it is better for me to promote a product that pays like 12.5 per sale than one that pays 4,000 Naira per sale. If I'm promoting a product that pays 12.5 per sale, I only need to get 2 sales a day, which will give me my daily 25k a day. The good news is that most of the products you can promote on Expertnaire are hot products, and most of them come with very good sales figures that makes them sell very well. Then new products are being added to the Expertnaire platform on a regular basis, so you won't ever run out of product to sell. You should also know that Expertnaire has been paying affiliates since 2018 and has never missed paying affiliates for once. And affiliates are paid on Expertnaire every Friday. Once you've registered, you simply need to log into your account to check out the product listed for sale. Just go to the product platform section to check out the products available for sale and pick from there. You will also be able to copy your unique affiliate link for each product from here. Like I said before, each affiliate has a unique affiliate link. All you have to do is simply copy your affiliate link for the product you want to promote. The affiliate link will look like this. Then once I'm done with this step, I will now move to the next stage, which is where we put together the marketing funnel to sell the products that we chose. This next stage is where I will be doing the most work though. The good thing is that I have a powerful and very predictable system of marketing digital products, and that method is by using emails. But in order to make this system work, we need to build a system that gets people who are interested to give you their email address. And all you do is set up automated emails that get delivered to them. Because of this, you can be sleeping or watching football or gisting with your friends, and you will be making sales like clockwork. So the system I have for promoting affiliate products effectively via email goes like this. You run an advert on Facebook or Instagram or Google. The advert should get the reader more excited about the product even before they click your link. Once they click on the link in the advert, it takes them to what is called an opt-in page, where you capture their email addresses so you can follow them up via emails. So what I will be doing at this stage are the following. I will create a pre-sale advert or article. Then I will create a capture page or opt-in page. Then I will create a thank you page. And then I will create email follow-ups, at least 7 emails for a start. Let me quickly explain these things. Let's start with the pre-sale ad or article. The work of a pre-sale advert or article is to get the reader more excited about what you are promoting, so that they can click on the advert to find out more. When possible, I usually like to share the story of how the product I'm promoting has worked for me or has worked for someone I know. For instance, let's say I'm promoting a product on how one can import high quality products at cheap prices from the US. I could write a pre-sale advert which could start with how I bought an iPhone X for 150,000 naira cheaper. And in the advert, I will simply share the story of how I came across the product guide, bought it, used it, and how it worked. Then at the end of the article, I will simply drop a link that people can click on if they are interested in more information. That link is my affiliate link. The good thing again is that I already have a proven formula for creating a powerful pre-sale advert or article. The pre-sale ad formula is this. You start with the headline, then you open your article with a question or an interesting statement. This part can also be your headline too. You tell them why they should believe you, you explain your content, and you conclude with a call to action. Let me show you an example of a simple pre-sale. Here is one. As you can see right here, it starts by saying, back in 2008, I was a struggling entrepreneur. At some point, I lived on only gari and bread for about 3 months. It got so bad that around November 2008, I applied for a 7,500 naira per month computer repairs job, and then on and on and on and on and on like that. And then it ends by saying, if you would like to know more about this formula, I stumbled on a video online today that explains it step by step. If you can spare just 17 minutes to watch the video, I believe the video will improve your life and business too. Click here to watch the video, and then you simply link to your opt-in page from here. It's as simple as that. Meanwhile, some product owners on Expertnaire provide affiliates with sample pre-sale advert that they can use for their promotions. But it is better that you know how to create them yourself. Let's talk about the capture or opt-in page. The opt-in page is a page that allows us to capture the contact details of people who are serious about getting what we are promoting. This is important for 2 reasons. The first reason is we don't really want people who don't want what we have to offer. The second reason is because this allows us to follow up on them later on. Ideally, about 50 to 70% of people who land on our opt-in page will leave, and only about 30 to 50% will opt in, which is okay. But if your opt-in is lower than 20%, you may want to check the content you have on your opt-in page. Here's an example of a simple opt-in page. As you can see here, an opt-in page is usually made up of three things: a headline, which tells them what they are signing up to get; the opt-in form, which is provided by the autoresponder you are using; the page layout. And actually, an opt-in page can have different layouts. The next page after the opt-in page is the thank you page. Once people sign up, they are redirected to a page that is known as the thank you page. And this page is another important page. From this page, you simply tell them what to do next, which is usually to click on your affiliate link. If they sign up to watch a video, then tell them to click on the link to watch the video training they requested for. If it's not a video, then don't say that what they are going to see next is a video. Once they click on your affiliate link on the thank you page, a few portion of them will order for the product you are promoting immediately. But majority won't buy immediately because of various reasons. Maybe they don't have the money now, maybe their card is not going through, or some other reasons. Actually, according to marketing experts online, it takes an average of 7 to 8 days from when someone has clicked an advert to them deciding that they want to buy the product. That's just how it works. So that is why we add the next part, which is email follow-ups, to the system. As you can see here, we are not building any big website or so. All we need are just two simple web pages. Just the opt-in page and then the thank you page. And these pages are so easy to create. All you need is a free software that I'm going to give you. And finally, we will be creating at least 7 Trojan horse email follow-ups. Emails are a big part of the 72 IG system, and about 90% of the sales you're going to make will come from the following up you do via email. Now, some think people don't read emails, but that is not really true, and I have statistics to back it up. According to Expertnaire.com, 91% of email users check their email every day. And according to HubSpot, there are 5.6 billion active email accounts in 2019. And a particular association called the Direct Marketing Association says that 66% of people purchase their product because of an email. So emails work really well. And like every part of the 72 IG system, I have a proven method, a predictable method for sending out emails that work. I call this Trojan horse email follow-ups because these emails are designed to help you get more sales from those people who are yet to buy what you're promoting. So let's say you have 1,000 people who opted in, who signed in from your opt-in page, and just about 10 of them bought immediately. If you don't add these Trojan horse follow-up emails, that means you will only get 10 sales. But what I have discovered from doing this over and over is that most of the sales you will get will come in as a result of the Trojan horse email follow-ups. In this case, the email follow-ups can help you get an extra 40 sales. For a start, I like to write 7 follow-up emails and put it in my Aweber autoresponder. Then later on, I like to add an additional 15 follow-up emails to make a total of 22 follow-up emails per product campaign. The good thing is that these emails are automated and they are always going to be bringing in sales for you regardless of where you are, even if you are sick. This is basically what I'm going to do in this stage, and that is what you have to do as well. Once you have created these follow-up emails, it is time to start attracting tons of customers who are likely to buy what you are promoting. So let's move to stage 3, which is where you will be getting traffic from Facebook and Instagram. Now, getting traffic is all about finding interested people and sending them to the affiliate selling system you have created in stage 2. The good thing is that this is easier to do today than 10 years ago. There are many ways to get traffic out there, but from my experience, the best and biggest are Facebook and Google. And by the way, when I say Facebook, Facebook also includes Instagram. I prefer using Facebook as my main traffic generation because Facebook has a lot of traffic and you don't have to invest an arm and a leg to start running. For instance, on Facebook, you can reach about 24 million Nigerians, and you can do this without leaving the comfort of your home. It's highly important that you optimize your adverts on Facebook so that they don't cost you a lot of money, and there is a formula to doing so. But the two most important things to do when you are running adverts on Facebook and Instagram are, number one, ensure that you are only focused on targeting people who are the most likely to respond to what you are promoting. To make your adverts work, you should target it to people who are interested in it and who have the money to buy it. Then number two, you should always use an image or video that gets attention, like this image right here. The pre-sale advert I wrote before is what I will be advertising on Facebook. And when people click on it, it takes them to the capture or the opt-in page. There is an extra step which can turn this to a passive income machine for you, that is a consistent income machine for you. So what I will simply do is to go back to Expertnaire to pick 3 to 4 more products that are similar to the first one that I promoted. For example, if the first product is about getting visas, I will simply go back to Expertnaire to find 2 or 3 similar products. Then I will create about 7 emails for each product and load them up in my autoresponder. This automatically helps me to market more product to people who have signed up to my list. As a result, I will keep getting more sales and end up making far more money. Sometimes, a particular person who signed up, who did not buy the first product you promoted, will buy at least one of the extra products that you added. In many cases, a particular customer will buy all the products. Regardless of where you are right now, if you learn how to do this, you should never be broke again. I have several students who are using what I just showed you to make anything from 100K to 1 million a month. Here is what I can tell you. You can do this. In fact, I want you to say to yourself right now, I can do this. No matter what your background is, you can do this. Don't let anyone tell you you can't do it, because you can do this. And how do I know you can do this? Well, let me tell you about a student of mine who is from Onitsha. I like talking about this man. His name is Ifeanyi Anoliefo. According to him, he used to make his living by selling medical manuals to medicine students in universities. In order for him to do that, he spent a lot of time under the sun. In May 2018, Mr. Ifeanyi stumbled on one of my books titled Where the Money Is and Where to Get It. This is the same book that many people got because I gave away about 18,000 copies for free. While many people who got the book didn't do anything about it, Mr. Ifeanyi read it and decided to do something about his life. His main problem was that he was a complete newbie at using the internet for business. He didn't know the simplest thing about doing business online. In his own words, he said, "When I met Tony Omotoke through a Facebook advert on 9th May 2018, I was not very good at using computer. Talk more of doing business on the internet. It scared me to tears to make certain payment with my ATM card online because I thought that all my money will instantly vanish. I was that naive." But the main thing was that he was determined to succeed. So he took all the trainings I gave him diligently, and today he is making a lot of money using the same income system that I am telling you about in this training. He was so happy that he dropped a long testimonial letter on our Facebook group to share his happiness. In that same post, he said, "I started online marketing newly on Monday, 25th of February, 2019. I now earn over 100,000 Naira every week, lying down on my bed with my laptop. If he can do it, then I believe he can do this too." Now, if I have to break down the 3 stages of the 72 IG into a more detailed step-by-step plan, it's going to look like this. Once you sign up on Expertnaire, the first step will be for you to pick a hot product, then research and understand the product, then research and understand the market, then choose a sales process, then create hooks and angles for your pre-sale, then create your pre-sale, then get domain and hosting if you don't have, then set up your opt-in page and thank you page, then create and set up 7 follow-up emails, then set up your first Facebook advert, then add at least 5 more email follow-up messages, then check your result after 3 days and begin to tweak it to get better results. And number 14, add more email follow-up messages to promote other similar products. If you implement these 14 steps carefully, you too can start making 100K a week or more. So I want you to imagine yourself in a few months from now having an extra income of 750K per month. How will it change your life? Think about it. Let's say you're not even able to make up to 750K a month with this. Let's say you are only able to make half of that. That will be an extra 375,000 naira a month or 4.5 million a year. Don't you think that will improve your life? That extra 4.5 million can easily buy you a new car. Or you can use it to buy a plot of land and begin to build your house. Or if you like, you can use it to start another business that will make you more money. Or you can even use it to settle your debts so you can have peace of mind. But let's even say for some reasons you can't make 375K a month with this system. Let's say you are only able to make half of that. That is still an extra 187,000 naira a month or 2.2 million naira a year for you. Don't you think that will change your life? We both know it well. And that is what I want to help you achieve. I have already shown you how this income system works, but I want you to be able to set it up and start making money. So I want to ask you a question. If I were to sit down with you, take you by the hand, and walk you through these 14 steps one after the other, telling you what I'm doing in each step and why I'm doing it, do you think you will succeed? Of course you will. I didn't even do anything like this for any of my previous students and they still succeeded. So why won't you succeed? The problem is, if I had to do that with you one-on-one, that will cost me at least 7 days of my time and you will need to pay me at least 3 million naira. That brings us to a second option, which is an awesome and affordable one. What if I were to record simple videos showing you how to implement each of these 14 steps click by click, from picking a product on Expertnaire to setting up a funnel for it and driving traffic to it from Facebook or Instagram? Would you be interested? I believe your answer is yes, because you are still watching this, which is why I want to introduce you to the 72 IG implementation program, which I started on June 1, 2020. So what is this 72 IG program about? Last year, I released what is now known as the 72 IG course, which consists of 5 modules. This is the same course that created many of the successful students that I have. But then, it wasn't simple enough to apply for many people. And it made me realize that I was making the same mistake that schools make when they just throw a bunch of courses at you without an easy to follow step-by-step guide for you to apply it. I realized that courses alone don't work for most people. Courses have their place though, but I realized that what is going to help most people is a step-by-step walking through kind of training. Like step 1, do this plus an explanation. Step 2, do this plus an explanation of why, and so on and so forth. So the 72 IG program is where I actually take a product from Expertnaire and create a campaign for it from scratch. And I will record everything on video so that you can follow me through. This is going to be the easiest way to pass this knowledge across to you. Even if you pay me 3 million to sit down with you, this is still the exact thing I'm going to do. I realize that so many people need this type of step-by-step walkthrough training. And even though I'm busy with other projects, I decided that I'm going to take a break and walk as many people as are interested through this 72 IG implementation program. I started this 72 IG implementation training program exactly on June 1st, 2020. And the videos of each step are available to all members and you too when you join. You are going to be following and learning from me step by step on how to select hot products to sell on Expertnaire, how to research the products, how to create your pre-sale adverts and articles, how to use an autoresponder. I use Aweber, and that is what I will be teaching you as well. How to register domain names and get web hosting, how to design your landing pages and thank you pages, and you will get plenty of sample for this. How to compose powerful Trojan emails that gets people to open their wallets, and you will also get several samples of this. How to set up a Facebook compliant advert account, how to run successful adverts, on Facebook and Instagram, how to create Facebook adverts that attract people who have money to pay, how to recover your Facebook ad accounts in case your ad account gets banned. And this happens to the best of the best, so it's not a big deal. What to do if Facebook does not reactivate your Facebook advert account. How to scale up your Facebook ads so that you can make more sales. This is very important because if you can't scale, it will be hard for you to get to 750k a month. In the first version of 72 IG, I delegated part of the modules to people to teach for me. But this time, I will be the only one taking you through everything to ensure that you get everything. So this is how we are doing it. This ongoing training will probably take about 20 to 30 days. The way it works is this. Every 2 days, I release about 1 to 3 videos, depending on the lessons for that day and a set of instructions showing you what to do. All you have to do is read the email, watch the video, and implement. And once you register for this 72 IG implementation training, you will also be added to our 72 IG Facebook group for more support and accountability. What you will be needing are the same thing I started this video presentation with: a computer with internet connection, an ATM card with money on it. I'm going to try and deduct certain expenses, but you should have at least $100 or 30k on your card. Then you will need mental toughness because this is business. Everything is not on a straight line, so we might face some challenges along the way, but we will solve it. Commitment too as well, because many people start things and don't finish it. Make sure that you are going to follow through on this one. Now, before I talk about how much it will cost you to be a part of this training, let me give you a list of everything you are getting. When you register for the 72 IG implementation training program, you are going to get access to the following. Number one, you will get access to the 72 IG program, which I started on June 1. You will get access to all of the videos. I have already explained how it is going to work. This is not a course or module training. This is me walking you through the 72 IG system, and the normal value of this is at least 2.5 million. Number two, you will get instant access to the original 72 IG training course, which is the version 1.0 that was released last year. People who bought this paid 30,000 naira for it, but you will be getting access to all the materials for free. Number three, you will get a 1-year affiliate account on Expertnaire opened for you for free. Normally this costs 10,000 naira a year, but you are getting it for free. Number four, you will get an easy to use web page builder that you will be using to create your capture and thank you pages. This also comes with pre-designed page templates that make your work very easy. Number five, you will be getting email marketing templates that you can use for the email marketing part of your 72 IG campaigns. I paid the copywriter 250k to develop this. Number six, you will be getting free done for you affiliate campaigns for 7 products on Expertnaire. I'm working on this myself along with the copywriter that I'm paying a lot of money. This means you are getting a full campaign that you can deploy to start selling any or all of these 7 products. The value of this alone is 350k. For each of the 7 products, you are getting Facebook advert samples that you can use, opt-in page designs for each product that you can deploy, pre-sale articles that you can use, 7 email follow-ups for each product. Number 7, you will be getting access to our updated Facebook support group for 72 IG students. This is very important because there is nothing as good as having access to a group of people who are committed to the same goal as you. We all work together to help you progress, and when you get stuck, someone is always online to give you a helping hand. Everyone you will meet inside this 72 IG Facebook group are serious people who are investing time and money into becoming successful, not freebie seekers and tire kickers. Another good thing about the 72 IG Facebook group are the testimonies that keep pouring in from people, which gives you continuous encouragement and shows that this system works. Let me show you some of them. This is a testimonial from Emmanuel Ayeni. He says, I finally made my first sale after 3 Facebook ads. Another one from Sheila Matthew, who says, just one sale left to cross 500,000, and I really hope the sale is coming tonight. Another sale from Samuel Olorunda, who says, this sale happened 3 days ago. I didn't know until I logged in this afternoon while creating new strategy to market my business. And Prince Jerry says, it's 18 days of practicing Expertnaire and I have reached 201,000 Naira. Then this comes from Unwaokike Victor, who says, hi guys, I just made my first sale. And then this is from Raji Ibrahim too. And then this is from Ayo Akinkwelu too, who just made his first sale. By the way, I use dark mode on my Facebook account, and that is why these images are displaying this way. You will be added to this 72 IG support Facebook group so that you can have access to continuous support and advice from me and other members about growing your business and making more money. By the time you log into the 72 IG Facebook support group, you will see these testimonies yourself. Number 8. As a student of the 72 IG implementation program, you will also be getting a whopping 50% commission when you refer someone to buy the 72 IG implementation program on Expertnaire. By default, this 72 IG implementation program pays 30% to affiliates if you go to the Expertnaire platform right now. But when you become a student of the 72 IG program, you will have access to a special affiliate link that allows you to get 50% per sale, which is a lot of money. You may not know how big that difference is until when you make 10 sales. As you can see, the total value of everything you are getting here is 3,140,000. Of course, I'm not going to show you that amount, but the amount you are investing in this has to be worth it. Now, I don't want to spoil people's businesses. If not, I would have gone online right now to show you at least 3 training programs where people pay as much as 900,000. And what they get is not even close to what you will be getting from the 72 IG implementation program. A guy came to my office around February this year. He had just concluded a business program in Lekki Phase 1 that he paid 1.5 million naira for. They even gave them a glorified certificate, just like schools, as if certificates equals money. But guess what? He was at my office because even after paying all that money and collecting the certificate, he was still broke and his business was still in shambles because the training he got was mere theory. This is different. With the 72 IG implementation training program, you are getting access to a practical step-by-step training from start to finish. One huge benefit of this program that I'm supposed to even charge for is the fact that this program helps you to develop other powerful skills that you can market to businesses and get paid a lot of money for. For instance, many businesses need help with Facebook advertising. They need help with Instagram marketing. I could easily extract this part of the training alone and charge 250k for it and give you a well-designed certificate like most people do. But I'm a realistic person. I know what people need right now is something that puts real cash in the bank. This is why I won't charge you 1.5 million for access to the 72 IG implementation program and every other bonuses attached to it. Even if I charge 750k, it is still worth it, but I won't do that as well. So here is the deal. I have decided to fix the price of the 72 IG implementation program at 50,000 Naira only. Since you are paying for these ones, let's divide that amount by 365, which is the number of days in a year. That gives us 137 Naira a day. If you can't afford 137 Naira a day on a program that is most likely to work for you, then I wonder what you are spending your money on. But I have some good news for you. Since this training is still ongoing, I'm giving you a discount of 10,000 Naira, which lasts till when the training is going to end. What this means is that if you register for the 72 IG training right now or before we end it, all you need to do is invest just 40,000 Naira only. That is a savings of 10,000 naira for you, which you can spend on other things that you need to start your business. But you only get this discount if you register for this program before we are done with it. So click the other button below and register immediately. Like I said before, the 72 IG implementation training is going to take you from a beginner to a pro, which is making 100k, 200k, 400k, or even 1 million naira a month on Expertnaire as soon as possible. One of the people who had access to the 72 IG version 1.0 program is Chigozie Ejiofor. Let me read his post about the program from the Expertnaire's Telegram group, which you will also have access to when you join Expertnaire. He said, I got more than I paid for on this 72 hours income generator, and he confirmed that this course is worth more than 100,000. I don't know what you spend your money on, but if the only program you spend your money on this year is this, it's worth it. People pay as much as 750k to get a master's degree or an additional certificate that only helps them to add an extra 30k or 50k a month to their salary. And that is if they even have a job in the first place. And many of these people never earn up to 500k a month throughout their lifetime. But your investment of 40k for the 72 IG program can bring you more income than that. I'm not going to show you videos of students making 1 million to 4 million a month, so this is doable. Also, when you register for this 72 IG implementation program, you are covered by my 90 days conditional money back guarantee. I said conditional money back guarantee, so let me explain what this means. Since this is an implementation program, I'm giving you a space of 90 days, which is 3 full months, from the date of purchase for you to implement what you learned from the 72 IG program. If you think this system isn't working after those 90 days, all you have to do is show me proofs that you actually implemented it. This means you will need to show me the Facebook or Instagram ads that you ran, your opt-in page, your thank you page, and your follow-up emails. Once I see the proof that you actually implemented this, I will gladly send your full registration fee back to your bank account. But once your refund has been approved, your 1-year Expertnaire account will be cancelled and your access to the program will be revoked. So you really have nothing to lose here. As a matter of fact, you might even get away with a lot of knowledge. Finally, I have an exclusive bonus for you. I kept this bonus for the last minute because I don't want unserious people to hang around because of it. This bonus is 2 in 1. The first one is a report that shows you how you can make your first 2 to 5 sales on Expertnaire without a website and without spending money on adverts. And the second bonus here is a book from one of my students where he explained the WhatsApp strategy that he used to make over 500,000 naira within his first 2 months on Expertnaire without a website and without spending a single dime. This book is what he called the WhatsApp Sales Blueprint. I had to pay him a good amount of money to obtain the rights to offer it to you as a bonus guide. You can deploy the information in these 2 reports immediately and begin to make money right away. Later on, you could use the money you made from the WhatsApp strategy to run adverts and make more money. So let's do a final review of everything you are getting for just 40,000 naira only if you act now. You are getting the 72 IG implementation program. You are getting the 72-hour income generator program, that is version 1.0. You are getting 1-year affiliate access to Expertnaire. You are getting web page app builder and page templates. You are getting email follow-up templates. You are getting full done for you campaigns for 7 of the hottest selling products on Expertnaire. You are getting access to the 72 IG Facebook group. You are getting 50% commission for 72 IG program on Expertnaire. And you are getting my 2-in-1 bonus package, which will help you to start making money on Expertnaire without a website and without spending money on ads. And you can get him for just 40,000 naira only if you register before the end of the training. All you have to do is click the button below right now and register for the program. When you click the other button below, you will be taken to the order page where you can place your order using Paystack or bank deposit. You can use any of the two payment methods that you are comfortable with. There is also a support line on the order page that you can call if you need help with ordering. Many people actually keep complaining about the economy, but when they see opportunities like this, they take them for granted and end up saying they will do it later. Don't take this for granted. At the end of the day, you will see that it's not even about the 72-hour program itself. It's more about who you become after you go through a training like this. I personally believe that you won't remain the same. But in case you are thinking, but what if this does not work for me? I really don't know why this won't work for you, unless you are lazy or unless you just don't want to work. But that is why you have 90 days to try it out, or you ask for a refund. And like I said before, if you try out this program and it does not work for you, just send me proof that you actually implemented it to ask for a refund of your money. And once I confirm that you actually implemented it, then you will get your money back. You have absolutely nothing to lose here. At this point, you have two choices. You can give yourself various excuses to avoid taking this program. For instance, you can say that 40,000 naira is too much for you to invest in your life, even though you spend far more than that on things that don't matter. If that is what you think, then I can't argue with you. I just hope the price won't be back to 50k by the time you tell yourself the real truth. One of my mentors used to say, if you think education is expensive, then try ignorance. The price of ignorance is not an easy one. It is what a lot of people pay every single day, struggling endlessly with their finances, and that is why I keep investing in my financial education. The second choice is that you can click on the other button below right now to invest 40,000 naira into your future. You really have nothing to lose here. Even if you are the laziest person on earth, and all you do with this program is make just 100,000 naira, which is a 60k profit on your investment, you still haven't lost. So click on the other button below this video today and invest into your life. Another frequent question people ask about the program is, how soon can I start to get results? Through this, it depends on how aggressive you are. If you are really hungry, you can download the special 2-in-1 bonus package and begin to implement that one and start making money right away. Some people will start getting results within a week. Some will get results within a month, but it all depends on how you apply this system. Another question is, what can you do for people who don't have money to get a program? Personally, I think this is an excuse, because if something is very important to you, you will find a way to get the money for it, especially since we are talking about just 40k here. Many people will find a way to raise money and get the latest iPhone or Samsung in town. But when it comes to opportunities like this, they always find a way to make excuses. Another question that people ask is, if this system is so effective, can you please give me access to the program for free, and when I make money, I will pay the 40k? And my reply to this is a big no, because you are basically telling me to bet on you when you don't even have enough confidence to bet on yourself. If you can bet on yourself, why do you expect me or others to bet on you? It's simple. If you don't invest in yourself, nobody is going to invest in you. Another question is, if I'm stuck, can I get direct contact to you so that you can help me? That is why we have a support group. If you need help, you can get direct access to me via our Facebook support group. All you have to do is post your challenge on our 72IG Facebook group. I'm always checking the group to respond to questions from our members. Even if I don't respond, there are other experts on our Facebook support group who will help you out so that you can go ahead. And we also have another support group on Telegram, which is for all Expertnaire affiliates, and you will also have access to this group as well. With these two support groups, you shouldn't be stuck. So click the button below right now to register for the 72IG implementation program right away. The opportunity I just shared with you right now is one of the ways to dramatically change your life, and my advice is that you should start right now. If you don't get out of your comfort zone and make a change, you will keep getting the same results you've always gotten. Sometimes it is the smallest decisions like this that change your life. But even if you decide that this program is not for you, well, I believe you've gained some valuable information from this video that's going to help you in one way or another. So right now, I'm going to show you some feedback from students of the 72IG program.
Hi, I'm Olagoki Dotun, a product of 72-hour income generator, a training program by Mr. Toyin Omotosho. I came across the program around March, April 2019 when I was really struggling with my finance as the head of the family. I need to subscribe to the program to generate a fast income, which to the glory of God I was able to achieve so as to return my dignity as the head of the family. So far, so good. 12 months counting now. I've been able to generate a sales volume up to about 15 million naira, which allows me to pocket over 7.5 million naira in product sales out of just 8 active months in business. I always say thank God and God bless the day I met Tony Omotosho. He mentors. He doesn't only teach, he also stand by you and see you succeed in the business.
My name is Shola Matthew, and I'm a student of the 72-hour income generator. I just want to say a very big thank you to Mr. Tony Omotosho for developing this particular program that is helping a lot of people to make money online by helping, of course, other people, right? And I want to say that within the space of 30 to 35 days, I've been able to make more than 400,000 naira using my WhatsApp, and then I've been able to make up to 400,000 naira. So let me just sign into my Expertnaire platform and let me show you something. So this is my email and my password. All right. Let me just show you something. Let me show you my earnings for the month. Okay. Yeah. So this is my own dashboard, right? This is my own dashboard. As you can see, this is my name here, Akinluyi Shola Matthew. And then this is my affiliate link. But then, this is where you can get the product from, right? This is a place where we have a lot of products. But that is not what I want to talk about today. I just want to show you my earnings. All right. So if you look at this, I already have 32 sales, and then with the 32 sales, I already made 456,000 naira. All right. And then here is my account balance, and this is the payout I'm gonna get tomorrow. I'm so happy to be recording this video today because we receive our payment every Friday, and you can see this is my next payout. So I'm going to receive this tomorrow, Friday, and then this will be my balance. Mind you, I've already collected part of this payment. For example, even the last payment was 90,000 naira, and then here again I'm collecting 120,000 naira in tomorrow, Friday. So this is super real. This is so real. And what you're going to learn in the program is even much more than the money you're going to pay for it. For example, I've learned more of email marketing, Facebook advertisement, and so much more in the program. So I just want to say thank you very much, Mr. Tony Omotosho. I really appreciate it.
My name is Sean Johnson. I got the 72 IG program from Tony Omotosho. Prior to this time, I have not had a great success in digital marketing space. I've been on and off since 2016. So around February 2019, I got into the program and I took the course. Basically, the course delivers what it takes to sell online. That's just the summary of it. After taking the course, I literally earned a commission of over 1 million naira on Expertnaire within 2 months. Now, I'll just show you my dashboard so you can see that result live. Let's go to my Expertnaire dashboard. And this is my Expertnaire dashboard. Remember I told you I got the program in February of 2019. I think we took about a month because I was releasing it in modules back then. It took about a month for us to complete the module. So in March, I began to implement it. And if you look at this, this is March 2019, 1st of March 2019 to what? April 30th, 2019. In 2 months, I literally earned commissions of over a million on Expertnaire, using the things I learned in that program. So I didn't stop there. I also took what I learned from the 72 ID program and created my own information product. Now, he had also sold a package sometimes. I also got his package sometimes ago on that 7-star, how to create info product and stuff like that. I combined what I had in the 72 IG program and created my own information program that I've sold close to 40 million about 4, 5, 6 months, 5 months, I guess. Okay, I'll put 6 months. I'll also show you a sneak peek of that. There are 2 ways I get paid for my products. One is through Paystack, the other is through bank transfer or deposit, but overall it's split up 50% on both sides. Let's show you a sneak peek of that also. Now remember I said I sold to April on Expertnaire. I created my own product. This is my Paystack dashboard. You'll notice that I started selling it around July, actually around 15th or 16th of July. So between July and November, see, about 50% of the commissions came through, or the earnings, came through Paystack. The other 50% came through my email, as people send me emails when they've paid into my account. So this is one of the emails. Payments, you will see them, payment made, confirmation, payment made. There's also a lot I can keep scrolling and scrolling. These are payments for the product. I can keep scrolling. You can see payments I just paid, proof of payment. They are all payments. I can just literally open any of it. See, transaction receipt, see, payments. That's it. Person just paid into my account. That's 25,000. So these are also about, so like I said, split 2 ways, but between both the go through the Paystack and the bank deposit. So within that period, I made close to my 40 million selling this product. So you can see the program is fantastic. A lot of people have gone ahead to copy my sales copy, my video sales letter style, ad copies, and so if I literally see my ad copy on people, it means what I'm doing is I'm doing something right, So I literally became a pace setter. So I'm not saying you'll get my exact results, but I know the course will equip you enough. Now, what you do with what you're learning it is up to you. I went all out. Advice that you do too. Cheers. And thanks to Tony Omotosho for an amazing job he did with the 72 IG program. Have a great day.
Hi guys, I just want to give a quick shout out to Tony Omotosho and you watching this video right now. My name is Onome Morin. I'm a top athlete with Expertnaire, a wife, mother, onlinepreneur, and a Christian. Personally, I've known Tony Omotosho for the last 12 years now, and he's the real deal. He's an expert who teaches what works today with online business marketing, not what worked last year or 2 years ago. I mean today. I highly recommend anyone looking to add an extra income stream to start with the Expertnaire affiliate platform. And the best training for you to be really successful is the 72-hour income generator training by Tony Omotosho. Not only will his training take anyone, I mean a beginner who is serious to earn a living online from step A to Z, you also get his mentorship. Trust me, you can build a side income from this. Personally, I recently embarked on a project that leaves me very little time for myself, and I came across the Expertnaire platform and this training and went for it. Let me show you some of my results. I mean, even during this economic downturn, this affiliate online business is still paying, courtesy of the 72-hour income generator and Expertnaire. So I'm going to quickly log into my Expertnaire account. Now I just click on the affiliate login here and my account shows up. You can see that my all-time earnings right here is 6,173,250 naira, and my account balance right here is 225,000 naira. This is for just 1 week's work, and this coming Friday I'm gonna be paid 120,000 naira. This is for real and it actually works. Let me show you something else. You can see that my all-time sales from this business, this affiliate online business, is 461 sales, meaning that 461 Nigerians actually purchased the online courses, the various online courses on the Expertnaire platform through my affiliate link. I'm telling you, my friend, if I as a lady can do this, you can do this too. Online business is the new goal, not oil, not the jobs, not a brick and mortar business, but affiliate marketing online business. So I encourage you to go for this training, and your story will be one of success, like me and other students who are using the Expertnaire platform to be successful.
So guys, the 72 hours income generator is a transformational course for any serious mind. Putting to work what I learned from that in 3 months brought in about 1.2 million naira in 3 months. I've also applied the concept and the knowledge learned on other promotional platforms, on international scene precisely, and the impacts are mind-blowing. So guys, 72-hour income generator works anytime, any day. Anyone who really wants to generate real good income from the internet, who needs to apply serious affiliate marketing principles, promotional principles in the building of his business, should go for the 72-hour income generator. The course simply is like a building block, taking you through all the basics of affiliate marketing. It is great for both the newbies and for the experienced marketers. Everyone needs what Mr. Tony and his team has put together there. You learn how to choose your offer. You learn how to create your landing pages. You learn how to craft your sales copies. You learn how to do your email swipes. At the same time, in fact, everything about building up what I call the sales machine is what Mr. Tony and his team have demystified on 72 hours income generator. And that is why anybody who is serious minded can just come on board and pick up this course, and without much ado begin to crush it big time. You see that? So anyone who is ready to conquer affiliate marketing, should stop wasting time. Just go get the course and take out time and go through it. 1 hour, 1 week, 2 weeks is enough for you to consume all that is therein. Then you are good to go. Then concentrate. Take your eyes away from all the shiny objects on the internet here and there, and I tell you, come back with greater testimonials. The course is a comprehensive one. For the benefit of doubt, let me take you through my system and show you how much I've been able to make from there. I told you 1.2 million naira. Let me show it to you.
Hello guys. Okay, logging into my account right away with Expertnaire, just to show you the income proof of the impact of the 72 hours income generator on my account. Just logged in. You can see my name here. This is Chico F. Steven, and you can see so far that 113 sales have been generated, and in all, total commission is 1,241,500 naira. What this means is that I have made about 2.5 million naira sales using the 72 hours income generation business model on the internet. It's 1,241,500 naira. It's actually my commission, because Expertnaire pays 50% of that. And if you can see here, account balance, net payout 00. I have cashed out all the money. So before the end of this week, before the end of today, another income might fall in here, and you will see it here. But so far, I've cashed out all the earnings, and that's how you can see 00 here. And that pays you your income every Friday precisely. So guys, you've seen it, that it works. It works. This is 1.241,500 naira generated from the system within my past 3 months of active paying. Thank you very much.
So guys, you've seen the amount, 1.2 million naira, and we are just starting. So Mr. Tony, I want to say thank you for 72 hours income generator.
My name is Ademilui Adeguiga, and I'm here to just talk about the 72 IG program. This is a program that has helped me personally to generate over 3.5 million naira, which you can see right here on the screenshot here when I log into my account. And this is as a result of the trainings being received from Mr. Tony. I'm a member of a student. I've known him for a long period, as far as I can remember. I've known Mr. Tony, and I've been privileged to be able to receive his mentorship, which has helped me in building up my own personal business. So the 72 IG program is a straightforward program whereby you receive trainings that shows you how to set up your own profitable online business via affiliate marketing. And this is a system that works. It has the system that works, that if you follow it, you will definitely get results. It's the same system that he shared with you that I also took from him and used in generating this income that you are seeing right here. And there are so many other people that have also have been able to get this type of result, and it's all as a result of them listening to his advice, his trainings, to his recommendations. If you know that this is something you want to be a part of, definitely be a part of it, and join others that are currently joining the program.